to get in there already.
Yeah, Byron, these teams have held back long enough, and now they're out for destruction.
That's disrespectful. But this could also light a fire under you, make you fight even harder.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops. And Tonga Loa is suppressing any offense from his opponent.
You're not going to find Tonga Loa showing any remorse. Oh, man. Vicious. Insulting. And I don't think there was anything necessary about that. Oh, what a headbutt.
Corey, in a match like this, there are so many factors at play, so many moving pieces. How do you even game out a strategy here?
Well, you have to look at it just like in a war, Cole. Sure, you can plan for every contingency, but all those plans just might have to go out the window once you're in the line of fire. The best you can really do is stay alert. Use any and all numbers advantages to your benefit and keep on swinging.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand. No, what is he doing up there?
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more. Flying! Boom! As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. Neck breaker!
Oh, that was just malicious.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
To the sky! And does not get it. Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided. Ooh! Stays one step ahead.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up. And Tonga Loa heads him off with the pass.
Oh, soft. Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
Just a dominant display. Oh, my goodness.
Priest is having problems here.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off. No thoughts on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Lift it up. What's next? Tossed aside into a new terrain. Now it's Priest. And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match. Loving block.
Back with a rebound.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
Running hip attack. What impact?
The WWE Universe is pouring.
Damian And praised. Crucifix.
Razor's edge. And that can vanquish Tama. Ooh. Oh, this, what a headbutt. Ooh, right to the arm. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting. Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
19-16.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Elbow drop right on point. Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
And over to the other ring he goes. Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you.
Timed his defense perfectly. Nice combination of strikes here, going down low and finishing the top. War Games has officially started, and a lot of damage has already been done.
This is about to devolve into total and utter mayhem.
This is where Finn comes in.
These men have given everything they have.
Here we go.
DDT. Lights out.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Nice series of
This is not for the faint of heart.
sent flying over to the other ring.
Rear European uppercut. It's the cutter.
You're like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Both wrists captured and what's right over there.
Damian doesn't know where he is.
There's two. Guys, he put it away. That's a pretty big win.
Here are your winners, the team of Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and The Rock.
Shinsuke Nakamura lives by a code of honor, and he's taken it upon himself to strike down anyone who does anything less or stands in his way.
That code of honor seems to revolve around psychologically and physically dismantling your opponent. Eccentric as he is, Nakamura definitely isn't playing around here.
But don't even think about counting out Big Match John for even a second, Cole. We are officially in Cena's element here. When the lights are bright and the crowd is chanting his name, there ain't no one better.
Yeah, Cena has pretty much... Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Strikes with another punch. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh, my goodness.
Just strike it at will. Sharp clothesline. Look at the power from Cena. Face first.
Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
Nakamura struggling with this onslaught. Deadlift gut-wrench suplex. The amount of force behind that.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
More often than not, it seems like a John Cena victory is a foregone conclusion. How do you keep yourself from becoming just another notch in a chance to win it here? Kicks out at just one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Ooh, just adding insult to injury. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Drop kick with precision.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Lift off.
Oh, crash and burn.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Being carried around now.
Scoop slam.
He's looking a little battered now.
Nakamura causing damage, causing harm.
Sliding out of danger. Into the suplex. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. German suplex. Great display of strength with the suplex.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Oh, my right. Man, that's some attitude behind it. There it is.
Sliding into the ring now.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
But you can rest assured, guys, Shinsuke Nakamura will not take...
Up high. Cena telegraphed that.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Michinoku driver, wow.
And Shinsuke, victim to some further punishment there.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
John Cena with a rough blow there. Reversal from Nakamura.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Submission move. Fujiwara bar.
He's got to get out of this submission. He can't afford to take this kind of damage.
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee.
What a punch. Cena with a shoulder tap.
And he just couldn't finish the job. Go for the arm bar and a...
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Landslide! Shinsuke showing once again that wherever he goes, carnage is soon to follow.
Shinsuke proving there's only one truly universal language, and that's pain.
Big slam. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
From the... Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Lightning fast punches.
That did not look good, and Shinsuke has started to bleed.
Just pounding away. concern being shown across Shinsuke's face at this point.
Cena knows he can't let up at this point. This is when he's at his best.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
Cena's showing him how it's done there.
No one does it better.
Cena powering up his opponent into position. Attitude adjustment.
Cena can end it there.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Shinsuke might be able to start mounting something here.
This could be his chance to rally.
And his body's...
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
And the count stopped short of 2.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head. And into the corner he goes. No escape from these punches.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Knee right on target.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
Shinsuke has been...
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Producing a trampling.
Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
And Cena now is dominating.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
Lands the knee.
Cena. Looking for the AA.
Nakamura could be conquered.
Heavy duty right hand.
Well executed suplex. Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
This is where strong style gets tested. Connecting with a sharp elbow. Straight punch, nothing fancy. A show of confidence from John Cena. Goes into the corner.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
Scoop slam sets things up. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. From the...
Off the mark with that one.
Boom!
Shinsuke is being carefully measured now. Cena has his opponent up, repositioned. He's able to dodge out of the way. And sneaks out a win there. Incredible.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke
Here we go with Julia looking more than ready to compete. That fire in Julia's eyes, it really is unmatched.
Well, that's because Julia comes from the uber-competitive Japanese wrestling scene, Cole, where not only did she have to stand out, she had to hit hard. And Julia does both those things better than just about anyone these days.
Yeah, there's a reason she's known as the Beautiful Madness. There's no taking Julia lightly in the ring.
Roxanne Perez is in the other corner, and you just know she's ready to go here. This young woman is not easy to take down or out.
Yeah, you can call her stubborn, but Perez has a toughness and tenacity well beyond her years.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Julia now lacking any signs of resistance.
Yeah, Perez with impressive offense.
Julia experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Perez fought tough on that one.
Corey, what do you think Roxanne Perez needs to do to focus on this match?
Roxanne really needs to tap into her vicious side, Cole. Usually it takes some time before she reaches that point in a match, and it tends to come with some frustration. But if Roxanne can tap into that throughout this match, all while keeping her wits about her, things could really end up playing out.
Ducking out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
And she gets the shoulders up.
She still has a lot more in her. And here come the punches.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
And a slap, too.
Devastating flourish from Perez here.
And you have to hand it to Roxanne here. She's really found a way to tap into her vicious side.
Oh. Savage stomp right to the arm.
A quick reversal from her.
Julia managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That could be the spark Julia was looking for. Slam down hard.
Fez, press.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Just attacking the legs.
She's starting to struggle here.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of...
Oh, my God.
Oops, nobody home.
Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here. The armbar is in. She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match directly, but it could do a lot of damage.
Look at her resourcefulness here, doing whatever it takes, to break out.
Nothing fancy about that.
Perez avoids that one.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Sky high. Evades the attack.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Roundhouse takes them down. Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism.
Striking with a knee. And Perez saw that coming.
Beautiful.
This match has to be close to an end.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Julia just unable to stop this attack.
Julia is not seeing the situation accurately. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Oh, here it comes.
Sweeps the leg.
Oh, mounting. And hammering away. Looks like Roxanne is the inside track now.
Roxanne is backing up every word right now.
Perez caught by surprise.
Julia managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That's possibly the trigger for
Cover on Perez. This could do it. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. What's Julia going for here?
Suplex. And Julia is looking to the crowd for some support.
Bam! Pow!
Julia looking to attack from above.
From the top.
Oh, God, a terrible landing on the outside.
I don't care who you are, you're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Swept off their feet. What a move.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the Lion's Den. Look at this.
All the way down to the floor.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Stops the kick. Bash with a punch to the gut. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Caught with the double axe handle. She's starting to wear down here.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Pump handle coming! Boom! Incredible suplex.
And she's returning fire.
Kick right to the face.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, axe handle.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Overhead suplex.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count. Effectively using the knee.
This is going to be nasty.
Punishing the leg.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Julia with a hammerlock. And spinning into a
Michinoku driver.
And Julia still dishing out a very impactful attack.
Well, Julia knows she can't afford to back up. She has to finish this.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
This is where Roxanne will be tested.
And a slap, too.
And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now. Uh-oh.
Clothesline.
Oh, she's going for the victory. And Julia gets the win.
Here is your winner, Julia.
And it hasn't taken long for Julia to cement herself as a force to be reckoned with here in WWE.
Yeah, there was a lot of hype surrounding Julia signing it. Let me tell you, she's lived up to the hype and then some. Julia refuses to hold back when she's in that ring, and it is a sight to behold.
Yeah, Byron, we're about to see the beautiful madness unleashed yet again here tonight.
And then there's the terrifying Bull Nakano, as intense as they come. Always with a bad attitude and a bad hair day.
Just like you, Saxton. But Bull Nakano doesn't care who you are. When you're standing across the ring from her, all she knows is that you're a target. All I can say is good luck and Godspeed.
Delivering nasty stomps. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Julia just unable to stop this attack.
And Nakano is firing on all cylinders.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Brutal face buster.
And that can end up putting Julia on shaky legs for a bit.
Yeah, Nakano looked energized on that one. A narrow escape.
And look at it for a back suplex.
Very nice.
And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like that. Nakano quick to counter.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean up. Party's over. Good night.
She faked her out.
Julia gets it.
Here is your winner,
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever as root.
And it hasn't taken long for Julia to cement herself as a force to be reckoned with here in WWE.
Yeah, there was a lot of hype surrounding Julia signing it. Let me tell you, she's lived up to the hype and then some. Julia refuses to hold back when she's in that ring.
Oh, look at this, the schoolgirl! And she kicks out right away.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
What are they doing here? Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Oh, stomp right to the hand.
That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
That didn't go as Julia pictured. And Nakano with momentum on her side.
Julia is not seeing the situation accurately.
Oh, and fights back. Oh, and a forearm smash.
Ooh, nice hip drop. Simple math there. Gravity plus weight is an equation for pain.
Shoulder block over and over in the corner. Complete dominance. Now trampling the opposition.
Look at these debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Oh, right to the jaw. Julia now lacking any signs of resistance.
Bull's getting fired up.
Julia managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That's possibly the trigger for Julia to battle her way back into this.
What a throw of the much larger opponent.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
And a quick blow to the back.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Bull shifts that to her favor.
for the cover.
Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner, Julia.
Bull Nakano out here tonight looking to dominate, to just run through the competition.
Oh, that's exactly what Bull does best, Cole. This is a superstar who only leaves devastation in her wake. Doesn't matter the city, it doesn't matter the continent. Bull Nakano's a force to be reckoned with no matter the time or the place.
And it looks about time for Nakano to get down to business here.
But across the ring is Julia. What I like about Julia is that while it may seem like she has a devil-may-care attitude when she strolls up to the ring, the moment the bell rings, she is locked in. It's like Julia starts every match already in another gear.
Yeah, Corey, Julia's intensity and physicality at the beginning of a match is seemingly already at 11. And then it just keeps ramping up.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Ooh. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Julia just unable to stop this attack.
Julia's got to get her wits about her.
And a seep, shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Julia gets it.
Here is your winner,
Here we go with Julia looking more than ready to compete. That fire in Julia's eyes, it really is unmatched.
Well, that's because Julia,
she's going for the cover. Quick kick out from her there.
she's trying to make it an early night. Head scissors applied, and oh, look at this.
Look how she's raining down those elbows.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Ooh, bullseye. Has her opponent down and all the weight down.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Targeting the arm now. Julia just unable to stop this attack.
Julia's got to get her wits about her.
She had that scouted.
Bull looking to get back in this.
Bull trying to bring the fight back in this one. Win at any cost.
Julia experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Yeah, now it's about Bull maintaining some of this pressure. Systematic attack on that arm.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at that torque on the leg. Oh, leg breaker.
She's looking to end her right now. Nothing fancy about that. Bang!
Cover isn't enough. Kick out before the refs count.
Staying in this one.
Oh, what an arm drag. Just like that, sent out of the ring. And anything can happen in WWE, but especially on the red brand. She's choosing to leave the ring now. Lifted and completely helpless here. Body slam.
Feeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
For a fisherman buster.
Momentum fully shifted to Julia.
It's all Julia right now.
What reflexes to stop Julia?
Powered them up. No. Here come the punches. And breaks out.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next. From the top.
And completely missed the mark.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward. Oh, clothesline.
Hip drop, and that might have just crushed the sternum.
Look at these debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Oh, man, thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling.
Ah, down on the face.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Wasting no motion on the counter.
What a barrage of stops.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Fends it off. Good counter. Boom, what a forearm. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah. Stole her move, but will it be just as devastating? Unbelievable kick out. She knows firsthand how devastating that move is.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Suplex.
She fights back with the counter. Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112. Really just laying it in. Pulled back into the hip toss. Oh my goodness.
Bull gets reversed.
Sound suplex.
Oh, Julia anticipated that. Hammerlock DDT, just devastating.
Oh my, countered into a bone-rattling uppercut. Julia comes right back at her.
Clobbered with a double axe handle.
Stops that offense from connecting. Laser focused on the arm there.
Oh, took the opening to kick them right. Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent. Oh, driven down, Northern Lights bomb. Can that keep going?
And into the cover. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Here we go with Julia looking more than ready to compete. That fire in Julia's eyes, it really is unmatched.
Well, that's because Julia comes from the uber-competitive Japanese wrestling scene, Cole, where not only did she have to stand out, she had to hit hard. And Julia does both those things better than just about anyone these days.
Yeah, there's a reason she's known as the Beautiful Madness. There's no taking Julia lightly in the ring.
But don't turn your back to JC Jane. She'll just as quickly drive a stake through your heart if it benefits her.
It's called competitive spirit, Saxton, which JC Jane has in spades. That's how you reach the top, and she knows it.
Penalty kick. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Quick thinking from JC. Boom.
Beautiful senton. Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
To the arm.
And JC's fighting the momentum in this one.
JC showing off that wide array of hers.
Face wash.
Shoulders down. JC Jane might be down for the count. 1, 2, 3. And Julia gets the win.
Here is your winner, Julia.
This one's underway, and Raquel Rodriguez is not someone who freezes in big situations. The more on the line, the more focused Raquel becomes.
Raquel straight bulldozes over her opponents. You can't bet against Raquel Rodriguez no matter who her opponent is.
Raquel possesses such size and strength that her defense turns into offense on contact.
And across the ring is the Beautiful Madness, Julia, a competitor who certainly knows how to stand out.
Well, you want to talk about a superstar who's lived up to the hype and then some? Look no further than Julia. There's a reason Julia's been a standout and a top dog no matter where she's competed. And she reminds both her competitors and the WWE Universe of that every time she sets foot in the ring.
Right on the arm. Julia now lacking any signs of resistance.
Attack after attack from Rodriguez. Power with a sidewalk slam.
Wards that off. What a response.
Headbutt.
This could be it for Raquel. Still only got one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
She braces for impact. Suplex. Elbow drop. Piercing. Thunderous power slam.
One of the most physically dominant superstars in WWE. Corey, how do you compete with a powerhouse like Raquel?
Well, you certainly don't want to get into a test of strength with Rodriguez. You're better off avoiding her grasp at all costs. Quick and precise attacks are the key against her here.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Sidewalk slam. And Rodriguez is now dictating the pace.
Julia is not seeing the situation accurately.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Julia managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, for the moment she has staved off potential disaster. And Julia is stepping up.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Face watch.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. From the top.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
And now thrown back into the ring.
A little showboating from Rodriguez.
Rodriguez with the nice turnaround. Oh, what a clothesline. Crank in the head. The arm absorbing the damage.
Caught with a clothesline.
She lost some of her step. Oh, there's a response against Raquel. From the top. Totally missed that one.
Short arm clothesline. Not finished just yet. Oh, there's number 2. Will the third time be a charm?
No way! Julia now lacking any signs of resistance.
Raquel isn't holding anything back.
She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
That could be the spark Julia was looking for.
Turning the tables. Ah, big boot.
A pin. We have a pin.
And she breaks the count.
She just will not give up, Cole. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Oh, Michinoku driver.
And she reversed it.
Oh, sent flying. Jeez. Oh, and now Julia's bleeding.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Raquel beats her to the punch. Oh, what a clothesline. Well-timed counter on Rodriguez. Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Lariat.
Julia staggers up but might be put back down for good.
Time to end this. Julia looks knocked out.
2. Oh, she's still alive.
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
And a look of confusion is on Raquel's face, unsure how things aren't over yet.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
She gets put in the corner. Oh, strikes with an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Back elbow. Just look at Rodriguez taking control here.
Julia's got to get her wits about her.
Uh-oh. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex.
Julia lining up her opponent. Here it comes.
Arrivederci. Did Julia clinch this? Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2. Hangs on by a thread.
I think it took everything Raquel had left in her to power out of that pin attempt.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
She is out for blood.
I think she got it, Saxton.
Yeah, this match is getting grisly.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Blast off! Tremendous drop kick.
Setting them up for a Fisherman's Buster. Countering that offense. That target of the arm. She manages to reverse it.
Traps the arm into the hammerlock. DDT!
Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard.
Oh, and a face crusher.
And the damage to Raquel keeps stacking up.
Yeah, Julia wants to take this match into even deeper waters.
Michinoku driver.
Julia poised to say goodbye. Here it comes. That could finish off Raquel. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Julia gets it.
Here is your winner,
The irresistible force, Nia Jax, set for action here tonight.
She's not like most girls. Nia Jax isn't here to make friends. She's here to squash the entire women's division and stand tall in the process.
Dominance is seemingly in Nia's DNA, and she has no problem asserting it every chance she gets.
But across the ring is Julia. What I like about Julia is that while it may seem like she has a devil-may-care attitude when she strolls up to the ring, the moment the bell rings, she is locked in. It's like Julia starts every match already in another gear.
Yeah, Corey, Julia's intensity and physicality at the beginning of a match is seemingly already at 11. And then it just keeps ramping up. And she's set right into that corner.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that.
Foot to the belly.
Here's the pin. She kicks out with authority.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Vicious knee. The path to victory for Nia Jax couldn't be simpler here. She just has to steamroll the opposition. There's no time for holding back or playing it safe. If she mercilessly unleashes her full power, I don't see how she can be stopped.
It's true that Jax's power is incredibly intimidating. Your straightforward strategy could be all it takes here.
Nice scoop slam. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Forcing her right out of the ring. And Jax is turning to the crowd for assurance. Good gravy, what a body block.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Momentum clearly on the side of Nia Jax.
This is exactly what Nia needs to be doing. Mercilessly using her power to devastating effect.
Oh my! What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Oh, sits straight into the corner hard.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Just ejected from the ring.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside. Oh, it gets put into the barricade. Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex. What a high angle right across the shoulders.
That was brutal. And now the blood is flowing from Jax's face.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Up handle suplex.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Julia thinks she has it here. Shoulders up before two.
This match continues on.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point. Middle rope forearm on point. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Oh, you saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
What a shot by Nia Jax. Julia answers back.
Big forearm.
Sharp knee. She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match. All the way up. And all the way down. Powerbomb.
Giving her opponent a taste of her own medicine.
She has too much pride to go down to her own move.
Julia setting it up.
Arena guillotine.
Now Julia needs to end this.
2. And Julia gets the win.
Here is your winner,
Set for this match, we have Randy Orton. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Dominic Mysterio and Ridge Holland.
An alluring prize hangs above the ring, and I can tell you, every competitor in this match will fight tooth and nail to capture it.
Crossbody. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Nice backbreaker.
Oh, what a chop.
A ladder match is already so much chaos, but every additional competitor increases the insanity, and thus the window of opportunity becomes that much smaller.
Indeed, Corey, these matches are never easy, but every competitor added to the fray just makes it that much more difficult.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Trying to run it.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Made it to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize.
Just fingertips away now. Uh-oh.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Ow! And enters back into the ring. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Forearm club. The temple's being made a target.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
And just planting them with that DDT there. Talking trash. Forearms to the face.
And another.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Boom! KO out of nowhere!
That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
With pain.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Belly to belly. Vicious.
And a stomp to the gut.
Chair shot delivered. Oh, Ridge caught by the counter.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good.
Randy Orton lining up his opponent
With perfect precision. A knee drop.
and he comes in under the ropes now. Got him face first.
Oh my goodness.
Picked up and being carried around now. Orton gets the better there. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Take over with a snapmare.
with his boot.
Oh, my goodness. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. That ladder changes the complexion of this match entirely.
And he re-enters into the ring. I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Delivering the suplex.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Up high.
Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
RKO out of nowhere.
Has to be thinking about making the climb after that maneuver.
RKO out of nowhere.
That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
He quickly slides into the ring. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. On the shoulders and a slam. Man, this place is jumping. He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
One good pull should free it from the hook.
He's just got the win in his hands right now. He's moments away from victory.
Almost there. Got those hands working overtime. Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners. The team of Randy Orton and Randy Orton.
We saw highs and lows, but here's the winners of this ladder match.
Definitely no fear of heights in this team.
And as a result, they're reaching new heights with this win.
All right, here we go. Tables match.
That's right, tables aren't just legal, they're encouraged.
No pinfalls, no submissions. You absolutely have to put your opponent through a table to win. Talk about unpleasant. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Climbing up the corner.
She has no idea where she is right now. It is about to get worse.
Guys, how wise is it to try to put this match away early?
I don't think it's all that wise at all, Michael. Sure, sometimes luck plays a part and the tables match ends fast. But most of the time, someone only goes to a table after they've taken a lot of punishment.
Yeah, you want to do your best to incapacitate your opponent as much as possible before you try to send them to a table. You don't want them fighting back and countering at the last second.
Oh, she retaliates.
Two-handed choke slam!
This is going to be bad. This is going to be bad.
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here are your winners. The team of Raquel Rodriguez and Raquel Rodriguez.
There's the bell. These competitors are locked into the unforgiving Hell in a Cell.
We've seen the physical damage that this structure can impart on superstars, but what we don't see is the mental anguish that comes with participating in Hell in a Cell. When it comes to Hell in a Cell,
This could do it.
She powers out immediately there.
She is still very much in this.
Ooh. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Oh, ouch! Into the ring again now.
Oh, man, backstab.
Now the pin. Can Perez keep the shoulders down? Stopping the pin on her teammate. And we have Shotzi. The patience of Charlotte being tested there. But as we know, she can get mean real quick.
Roxanne showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Perez on the receiving end.
Chucked right up. Oh, my God. DDT.
Well, might have the shoulders down. Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon. Roxanne Perez looking for a quick pop rocks.
The lights are dimming for Sky. Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation.
Uh-oh. What a hurricane.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Good grief. Basement drop kick.
Thesz press.
Well, there she goes.
Into the arm drag.
Going for the 3 count. Bring out the pin attempt on the teammate. Then we see Shotzi. Ooh, that hurt. Right in the...
Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up. Shotzi got it. Can she end it?
That stops the count. What a save.
Eats a punch to the face.
What's coming here? Slaughter suplex. Ouch. Mounting him and just punching it away. That big slap.
How do these women have anything left?
I have no idea, but there is no way you can expect.
Shotzi could be out. Quick count out after 1.
She is not done yet.
And the knee.
And it looks like, she's bleeding now, guys.
Seeing red. Literally.
Oh my God! Moonsault! You see that height? She's been pushed past her limit here.
Yeah, she's in a lot of rough shape here.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Perez can pull it off with the pin. Kick out. She still has life.
She just won't stay down.
She's got nowhere to go. Float over Russian leg sweep. That might have put it away. Back to Shotzi. What a display of strength here. Shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
Kicks out before 1.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
And Roxanne had it scouted.
Pendulum overhead kick. Oh, my Lord.
Anything can happen.
Straight jacket locked in. And we have Shotzi. She breaks the ref's count.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. head scissors takedown.
Not so fast.
This could be it. It could end right here.
She makes the save, and this match continues.
Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up. Perez looks out of it.
Got there. This was almost over.
Wow, what a claw. Stomping away.
Just ruthless.
Flair thrown hard to the outside. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
Angle behind her now in the line of fire.
This could do it.
Unleashing some pure destruction.
Perez can pull it off with the pin. She saves the match for her team. And we have Shotzi. Her endurance is really being tested now.
The way the cell tests your endurance, your resiliency is
She's going for the cover. Oh, it breaks the pin and makes the save. Looking to put the match away here. And she breaks the count, saving her partner.
Targeting the neck.
Roxanne.
breaking the hold of her. The damage was done.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Shotzi staggers up.
Cover on Perez. This could do it.
And a kick out of the ring. Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still.
Perez can pull it off with the pin. Cover. And stopping the pin there. But then to Sky. Drop kick from behind. Oh, tossed to ringside. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Countered into a head-rocking bulldog. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
Could that be enough?
For the win. Two. And she makes the save.
Buying her team some time.
Oh, from behind. Frankensteiner.
Nice.
She's looking to go top rope here.
We know what Roxanne's thinking here.
Roxanne Perez looking for Pop Rocks. Will Perez take advantage?
2 count.
He got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here are your winners. The team of Roxanne Perez, and Roxanne Perez.
The structure rises and the nightmare ends.
This team endured the demonic structure. Heck, they even thrived in it.
It's rare to see a team look at home inside the cell, but
Corey, how can someone prepare for a hellacious match such as this one?
Well, you're going to want to start by devising a game plan. Then use everything around you to prevent your opponent from starting strong out of the gate.
Well, devising the right plan and building momentum are key because a TLC match can end very quickly, too.
Yeah, this is the type of match where having every resource available is of the utmost importance.
How can anyone navigate the havoc of a tables, ladders, and chairs match?
You need to stay sane. Having a level head will help you find ways to keep yourself out of harm's way and areas of opportunity. Focus is crucial in a match as dangerous as TLC.
Oh, bionic elbow.
Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
I don't think Priest knows what's coming.
Rhodes about to head to the pay window.
This could do it. Crossroads.
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Rhodes causing damage, causing harm.
Driven into the steel steps.
Oh, tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
And earn an atomic drop.
Loving blow.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Stretch.
He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Reaching.
So close to victory.
Seems to be struggling a bit there.
Sweaty palms making this difficult.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs. Bionic elbow.
Cody. Set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. This could be it. He might get it down right here. Now he's...
Rhodes has his opponent.
Rhodes.
Here's his chance. Find that ladder and claim your prize.
I'll tell you, this guy's no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was. That'll rearrange the spine. Clothesline. Oh, the elbow drop. Knee crusher. And again.
Nothing's going to stop him. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. He gets sent straight down to the floor. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
He's no longer in the middle row. Back to Rhodes.
Blue caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Cody Rhodes with his opponent. Verna breaker.
Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes bionic elbow.
This is just establishing dominance. Followed by stop.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
From behind. Chop block.
Oh,
man, he is more than fired up right now. Luke Gallows going in high risk.
From the top. And then back to Gallows. What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Headed up that ladder. Big Luke Gallows. The Gallows pole.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
The fallaway slam.
The bionic elbow.
Oh, no, he tumbles onto the ladder and looks helpless now.
Take off.
Crashing to the floor.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
He gets back into the ring. Oh, my God, look at this. They're setting him up.
Look at this, just unloading.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Rose looking to end this.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
He's doing anything it takes, but he's still got to ascend the ladder.
Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Crashing onto that ladder.
Dangerous position.
From the top.
And we from the top.
Landed. The air time. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
He's close. Could this be the moment? The only thing left to do is pull it down. Easier said than done.
Gonna be tough to stop this victory from happening now. Well, he hooks it. He wins the ladder match.
Here are your winners. The team of Cody Rhodes, and Cody Rhodes.
Nice teamwork by these three to pick up the win. We really saw what these competitors were made of here tonight.
Yeah, especially the winner.
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
And what's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat that has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand. Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
Crash landing powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And that clearly rocks Cena a bit.
And Cena with some big-time, hard-hitting offense.
John Cena with a rough blow there. Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, gonna finish things up with a slam. And Cena crashes to the outside. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside, and retaliates with a counter.
Oh, what a suplex.
Cena has no control here.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Oh, goodness, that looked bad. Oh! I don't know, guys. That just opened a pretty nasty cut on Cena.
Fisherman suplex, classic.
John Cena is in a bad way, guys. Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Cena's out of it. John's in peril here. And here's John Cena. Kick to the midsection.
Here we go!
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Now that'll do some serious damage.
Smart, attacking the arm.
The C-Nation is coming alive.
John has to find an opening and respond.
Stomping down.
Ooh. Oh, God.
Kick down low. Wow! Sunset flip powerbomb. Right to the leg.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Set out pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt.
Caught with an knee.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're gonna need another ambulance out here.
Cena!
Attitude adjustment. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Here's Cena.
Attitude adjustment. And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing. This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Cena's having his way. Oh, what a plex.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Ooh, elbow strike. This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
This is a dream match that is absolutely delivering.
The WWE Universe is just deafening right now. They want Cena versus Cena to last forever.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Big match, Chuck.
Oh, no! All the way to the outside. outside. Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
Taking out the arm, great strategy. Measured up and boom, drop.
Doing what he does best and putting on a show for the WWE Universe.
Yeah, this might be just another success story for Cena. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Oh, man, targeting the leg. Ooh. Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Cena's showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Cena gets intercepted.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Clearly doing the desired damage to his leg.
Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh, that had to hurt. Ooh, the door. Cena being the aggressor.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Ooh.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Cena turning things around. Oh, stop. Cena's getting dominated.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
Launched into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
This ambulance match has come to a close. Only time will tell if it was all worth it.